Welcome to the 2010-2011 school year. This is the self-start guide for PowerTeacher, and as you note, it's PowerTeacher 2.2. There's been an upgrade, and it does include some new functionality. The new functions are listed here, and you can find out more about them under the complete list of features. Once you are at that point, you can go ahead, and I've already got my gradebook running. And this is going to help you set up your grades for this year. We're going to primarily start by looking at grade setup, then tell you a little bit about assignments, and a little bit about categories. First thing you want to do is term weights. Go to grade setup, and I'm going to switch classes because I haven't done this class yet. You're going to go to term weights and set it up as I have done here. Period 5, I clicked on year 1, and that gives me these buckets down here. If I start over, watch carefully what happens. Now it is fixed. It stays at 40, 40, 20. We want to go to S2, S1, make sure that those are set up 40, 40, 20. Then we go to S2, I think I said S, and make sure that those are set up 40, 40, 20. With term weights, you then have to go to your next class and make sure you've set up everything correctly there. Pull this up, 40, 40, 20, 40, 40, 20, semester 1, make sure I've done that, and semester 2, 40, 40, 20. Once you've set that up for all your classes, that's all you need to do with term weights, and you do not need to go back to those again. The second thing is choosing category weights or total points or some version thereof. Click on quarter 1. In this particular class, I've chosen to do category weights. And you can see that I've thought very carefully about what kind of weights I'd like, and I've entered those in. You can also choose to do total points, and if you're going to choose total points, that is the default system to go with. The system default. So if you're going to use total points, you do not have to do anything to the quarter buckets. One important thing to note is that you need to set up the quarters every single quarter. One nice thing that you can do now is if you right click, you can copy your grade setup. This is something that wasn't available last year. And so if you want to copy that grade setup, or if you want to copy the grade setup for quarter 1, you can copy that and paste it into a new area. So once you've got it set up, if you want it the same, you can add it in. And just so you know, since I am working on a Mac, to right click on a Mac, you hit Control, then click, and that gives you the right click. Control and click. Let's take a look at assignments. We go to assignments, and we're going to create a new assignment. One thing that we want to be cognizant of as we go through the year is once you create an assignment and its abbreviation, this weight factor here is very important. If you've already done quarter weights, category weights, I'm sorry, and then you're going to weight it here, and then you're going to change the point values, you've introduced a lot of factors into this. So that's one thing you want to be aware of as you create assignments. So in a nutshell, that is basically what you need to do. Quick reminder, grade setup, you're going to make sure you have the right weights for year 1, semester 1, and semester 2. If you have a semester class, you'll just have S1. If you have a quarter class, you don't need to do term weights. They're set to default. and then using caution and using good thinking to design the rest of your grade book. One other thing, if you want to get your class rosters, student roster right there, that can print it off and you can see who you've got for students this year. I hope this is helpful. Please email Tom Crumrine if you have other questions.